Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to build a detailed website to display the latest news. So open Visual Studio and click our local news project. Click Solution Explorer, right click, Add, New Item, Web Form with Master Page, and edit it, new content detail, click Add, Home Master, and click Index, and we update the index page. Address, news content detail. News ID, event, new ID. And new ID, new content ID. Event, new content ID. Save. When you point the mouse to the title in the left panel and you see the value at the bottom, news ID equal 10 and new content equal 11, new ID 7 and new content 19. Let's open SQL Server. I will explain it. Open the table TV news content selected. Cinderella, new ID equals 7 and new content ID, it has the value 19. New content ID, the value is 19 and the news ID is 7. We use the query chain. The query chain is a component. It has two parts. it appears after the question mark. The first part is the name of the variable and the second part is the value of the variable. New ID is the name of the variable and the value 7 is the value of the variable. Let's go back to our Visual Studio and let's use content detail. Enter and let index copy, right click, copy, Ctrl V, and we add a repeater. Enter. Add something that cut it, Ctrl V, event, title, and delete. Event, title, spam, posted, title, posted, new content. The name of the column news content. Right click, view code, database, news contact, DT, news database, DT contact. If not export back, if request query string, new ID, not equal null, and request query string, new content ID, not equal null, int new ID, convert to int, request query string, new ID, int this content ID, convert to int 32, request query string, new content ID, and I name it repeater TB new title. Repeater TB news title dot data source dt store procedure select new ID, new ID, new ID, new store procedures, store procedure select let's open SQL Server and go to programmability, store procedure, select new ID TB new, select new ID TB new, store procedure, store procedure, select TB, select select new ID. It's not in the data contact, so click DB new, double click, and click SQL Server. Click DB new, click Programmability, Store Procedure, select new ID, DB new content. Save, close, Store Procedure, select new ID, DB new ID. Repeater, DB news title, database. Let's open this store procedure, modify. It has one parameter, new ID. Repeater, DB news content, it's the show. DT, store procedure, select. New ID, DB news content. Repeater, news content, database. Open, select new content ID, right click modify, select new content ID, DB new content. It has one parameter. Select no, not this one. Select new content ID, store procedure, select new content ID, this procedure, save. It shows the detail. Click come, login, visitor 456, home. So we need to update the menu. Go to home.master, cut it, and paste it here. Inlet, log in. It's okay now. And we list the other title. It shows the detail. And go back to Visual Studio and the master. I update the right panel, the right content. You just create the folder image and copy some image and choose the image tag and put the text in the paragraph, so it will display in the right content. So this is the end of my video, and in the next video I will display the new according to the category. When I list the programming, only the title of the programming display here, and when I list each link, it shows the detail according to the category. This is the content of my next video. See you next time. Thank you for watching.